What's up, Brandon the Barber? Welcome back. It's been a couple of days. You know, we've had the Easter holiday and everything. How was your Easter? Excuse me. Dakota coming through with the like. We have a new follow on Trigo Makel. Hey Dakota, what's up with you? Thank you for the like. I didn't see it. You know, I had to be up at 1:30 this morning. But from what I read about it, it was a beatdown. Well, since that's your favorite team, Dakota, congratulations on the national championship. How did I know our first game would be against these guys? Man, let's get it, I guess. Yes, sir, I'm in the house. We're going to try to get a couple hours in today. We're going to try to get a couple in tomorrow. Yeah, everybody knows my first game is really a warm-up. It's been a couple days. I haven't even touched Madden, so let's try to get into it. Oh my God, hold on. Tell me why I just realized it ain't there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, y'all can definitely tell I haven't touched anything.
Game, and it's second down. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams, and he'll get this up to about the 30.
Thank y'all for telling me y'all couldn't see anything.
A whole lot of room to operate there.
Talk about embarrassing.
No, not at all.
Like I said, it's been a couple days.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So how y'all doing today?
Rodgers. He's got the tight end, Sternberger. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
I definitely appreciate it.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You cutting it,
8
AB?
yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
And a Packer first down.
Now Williams. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
What's up, Big Carl? How's everything going with you?
Great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Adams hauling it in from Rodgers, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 50.
How you feeling today, Carl? Illusions Gaming is in the house, Big Carl.
And it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Fourth down.
And on their first drive,
how's everything going, big homie?
Out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown.
Man, I'm good, big dog. You know, today was the first day this week. I had to get up at 1:30 in the morning with my new schedule. Feels kind of awkward.
CD, that call, it took some
but it
guts.
is what it is, I
They were at
guess.
the 1 yard line. They had some distance to go.
They certainly did.
You see what I got to deal with first game.
Fly by the seat of your pants type of
I ain't
coaching,
warm up or
but
nothing.
it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable. You can't prepare for anything with us. You never know which way we're going to go. We zig, you zag.
And now some serious opening drive momentum.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now
Man, they ain't playing with me first game
25-yard line.
at all.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's got a man complete. And all
Yeah, we had to hit Amari deep.
22-yard line. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt.
I had to come out big on him.
The open field, but if there
He
were,
dogged me that first quarter.
There.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments,
Hey, I feel it.
stuff,
But right now, only Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday do I get up at 1:30 in the morning. So it ain't so bad. I'm just trying to make sure I keep getting 40 every week now.
He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he gets it inside.
Believe me, I'm going to start stretching off
It's a gain of
certain things, you know. Like today, I made sure I got a little more than 8.
And this was a nice example of an offensive.
Yeah, this is how they treat me, man. I think EA been reading our comments. They were waiting on me.
Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch.
Yeah, and then dude went for 2 off the top. Well, I drive a trash truck.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage.
That's why I can't really stream like I want until the weekend. Like if you get up early on the weekend, you'll see me on sometimes around 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, just so I can make sure I do get 4 hours in to satisfy Facebook.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here.
Bang. Sweetheart, you can't sing. Stop.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often miss time that play because of the
oh my goodness, I didn't mean to snap the ball, but okay. Oh, Prescott!
At the goal line. Kevin King with
he was wide. Oh my goodness.
To his own 18-yard line.
He was wide open, and Prescott just. Oh my goodness.
Pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3.
Look at that. He was wide open.
If you don't like what you see, just throw it away.
We gotta deal with it. That's why I hate passing in the red zone.
He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a first.
Oh, Brandon, everybody's pooping on that game, man. I didn't even try it. Give me your cornbread. After my son got it, and he was like, Dad, it's horrible. I didn't even want to try it, Brandon, for real.
Keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
Yeah, Carl, you know, y'all government guys got it made. I must admit. I am a tad bit jealous.
and came on the blitz instead and had a pretty clear
Just a
run
little
to the
bit.
quarterback.
Come on, man. In the hole.
Complete. And
4 guys.
Beyond the 40 before he's
4 of them.
That one covers 29 yards.
What do you like about it, Brian?
For any offense versus his own defense,
Let me start there.
find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
What in the world was that? DT just went right there and like rolled over top of him.
At the 45-yard line.
Like a tumbleweed or something.
Shotgun to give to Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy.
This is not the start to the game that I wanted at all.
2 straight 4-yard
But this is my
runs, and it
warm-up.
steadily working the ball
Excuse me.
downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
We wanted to force a turnover or something.
We remind you that coming up,
Allowing
at
any
halftime, we'll pay
points
a visit
is
to
gonna
Jonathan
hurt.
Coachman, he's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Gets this to his running back,
Oh,
Aaron
man.
Jones.
I dropped him
And
back
he's gonna
from
have the
blitzing for
Packers
what?
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
Just about every quarterback is
Dude,
trained
I'm trying to figure out why my player ain't even covered the dude. I'm playing man-to-man defense, and 41 just like, oh, okay, you know.
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And inside the
I'm trying not to
20,
get
he's
upset.
brought down. The Packers going to use one of their
For real.
timeouts. It's just
There's
their
nothing I
first
can
drive.
do
Two
when,
remaining here before
like I
we
said,
get
it was
to halftime.
man-to-man defense, and 41 just, I don't know.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get this down only to the 18. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
And the conversion
Yeah.
good. He's got it. So the lead swells.
Can't nobody
to
cover Aaron
16
Jones
to
this
nothing.
game.
Cowboys nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that
My
drive's
God,
insane
man.
when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a
Carl, you
spot
see what I
where
mean,
you're
man?
thinking you got 3 on the board for sure.
He's wide open. I'm trying to float it right
That's a
to
real
him.
tough one for them
Nah,
to score.
Prescott gonna throw it 20,
Will they make up
40
for
feet
it?
away, you know.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10.
Who is he
This
throwing
one
it to?
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here.
Terrible
Big
warm-up
third down
game, I'll
coming
tell you
up.
that much.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I mean, you know, this looks bad. I wonder how y'all feel watching it, though.
As they'll step with 17
I mean, not you,
seconds to
Carl,
go
because you play with
in this
Dallas.
first half of
I
action.
must look horrendous, you know, to people who just, like, stop by the stream.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Oh,
Flushed
God.
right. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Add 15 to whatever it is.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. So
I agree, James. I definitely agree. Thanks for coming through the stream.
But you have to know when the ball is gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone.
I don't even know if I'm going to score this game. For real.
So a critical
first time being on in a couple days.
Now it's 1st and goal. To the air again, Prescott. Flush to his right. His pass caught.
Time out.
Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal.
Woo! James coming through with the light.
2-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
I think EA set me up to get stomped out this game. That's what it feels like. But we're going to give it our best shot.
Trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded in the end zone.
We want to score on this drive.
Inside the 20, good coverage.
I see holes in him.
17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
Jesus.
I would love to have been in there because we often have.
I'd love for somebody to explain to me what Zeke was doing.
People upset.
Like he was just, chilling.
Halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We score a touchdown right here. We have to go for 2, regardless if we get it or not. We coming out onside kick.
On that one and another 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Still in search of their 1st touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. To the left side.
That was a terrible pass. That pass goes for 1 yard. Wow.
It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down.
Time is the
tackle's made at the Packers' 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point deficit. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, Lamb. 2 hands, dog.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And
Schultz picks up a better block. We might have scored right there.
12. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. His throw caught right around the 6. Yeah, the Cowboys.
All right, we getting ready to get in right here.
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Dak Prescott keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in.
Boom.
He is in for the 2 points.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Big Carl.
The lead's cut to 8. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that
you notice he was able to call timeout.
2-point play, it worked.
Not once in the last 6 months have I been playing and been able to call timeout. I just wanted to say that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Now we got to get a stop.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Man-to-man defense.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the
41 just ran directly into the bunch and stopped.
Not giving up any points and turning the ball back over. They want
Looks
to
like I'm going to have to take him off the
and show
field.
them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Excuse me.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Jones. And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
We're going to blitz every down now. We're not getting any success stopping the run.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
Lord have mercy.
Wide open receiver.
That dude 28 just getting ate
and he's
up.
going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 43. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it with Jones. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a
Face mask.
Certainly looked like it indeed.
I saw that coming.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches.
And I'm out here with 3 men on the line, and he's running.
After the penalty, it's Jones.
Yep.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
This is Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, no doubt here in the 4th quarter, this is a huge defensive series.
Hey, they can read the scoreboard. They realize if they give up a field goal here, this game might be out of reach. They understand the stakes and are playing accordingly.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd.
I'm playing man-to-man defense. I'm trying to figure out who's supposed to be on
3rd down, here's Jones. And the
Lord.
Packers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. On the sneak, Rodgers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Rodgers with a keeper. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. On the sneak, Rodgers. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
In your
And he
face!
will get
You
this
gotta be
into
kidding
the
me.
end zone.
So he jumped with his hand up right, but he just missed the whole ball. I got you.
And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
All right, let's go down here and try to put up another score.
That could put you in some
Build up
jeopardy.
for the next game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Others on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the offense will cover this one up, but they'll be pushed back inside
I'm
their
playing
own 10.
with the Dallas
Fortunate to
Cowboys.
get that
That's all I'm
football
gonna
back,
say.
because trailing here in the second half, last thing they
Woo!
needed was to lose the possession.
I
The
love
word
it.
I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close it.
Who is Prescott throwing it to?
And that should do it. Picked off by
Let me find out my quarterback out here on that damn dog food. Because he see people obviously in places that they aren't there.
Beautifully already in the red zone.
And you could hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned.
How
the
many
block,
different
find the
picks can he
spot.
throw,
Now they're set up
overthrown,
inside the red
and all
zone for
that?
their offense.
Carl, I tried it. I got to go back to how I used to roll.
Down to the 7-yard line.
I can't get no kind of nothing.
12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
I'm going to have to play Diggs back at his normal spot.
This is 1st and goal.
And Awuzie back in his normal spot.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
This is bad.
Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And the
I see why some Cowboy fans go play with Green Bay. It is a punk move, but yeah.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want to
What I'm really
execute,
angry
they
with
need to do
is
that,
how
do it really well.
some of this game went with Prescott overthrowing.
See how they handle the
For
winning
real,
moments of this one.
This game shouldn't be like this.
1st down.
2 times in the red
Flushed
zone.
out right. He finds
I mean,
his target,
seriously.
it's Schultz. And he gets this to the other
I
side
can't
of the
control
field
it. That's why I'm
across
trying
the
not to let it
45
frustrate
before
me.
going out.
I'm going to use these last few seconds to get my offense together for next game, I think.
4-yard line.
Prescott from the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They'll throw again. Prescott able to hit his target.
It's real funny how all of a
And he'll be
sudden
out of bounds as
passes
he's
are
down to about the
flowing out pretty well.
22. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the end of the
6
game.
yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look
Yeah, I
at
know.
on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more.
I wish I
here
just got
as
some of
they
those
sit back
interceptions
further.
and things.
Zerline to kick off 4th down.
But you know what? I take all that much more happiness when I win with these boys. I'd rather win with Dallas than to be a chump and use Green Bay and Tampa Bay and Kansas City and all of them.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on
That's why I don't ask followers who they want me to play with.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Running on first down is Jones, but he's not going to get much. Maybe a couple. And it's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
So it's all over.
All right, we took the first loss by 14.
And even playing on the road, the class of this ball club.
Oh, good. Sorry, but that had a brain fart. Excuse me. All right, let's get this one in. We 0-1.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts.
We up in here in New England.
Introduced to this,
Patriots.
as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to go head-to-head with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Let's see what we can do with Cam and them.
The honors to get us started, and we are underway in Foxborough. Johnson now returning, and out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Play the ball. Play the quarterback on the option. Man to man. He'll spy since he's supposed to be blitzing.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first down, Newton. This is White on the screen. And he goes out right around the 39. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
On the crossing route, that's caught.
I would love to know how 25 ended up on
a
Edelman.
gain of 10. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive.
Cam got to be strong to still get that ball out that hard.
Forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead. They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3.5 to go, first quarter. From the 50, Newton. His throw incomplete. Ryan Izzo, the intended target, but now it'll be third down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch.
I got to play for spy on this one, because if we cover good, he'll run. Should have got on somebody else and played coverage. Yo, yank that jump. Good job, Wilson.
Picked off at about the 31.
Wilson coming through with a big play.
29-yard line.
Let's get Zeke going.
There's the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words. that inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
We'll take them 3.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
I'm not even going to play with him.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly
Thank you,
a
sir.
win, but if you're on
We're
offense,
coming
you'll
out
take
with the
that kind
run.
of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's 3rd down.
We get this first down, we're going right back to the run.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Connects here with the tight end Blake Jarwin. And he will have a Cowboys down. 3rd down conversion. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
Yeah, Carl, we focusing in on this one.
Here's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right
He
in
better be
midfield after a
prepared
gain
to
of
play
only
the
a
run
couple.
all game long.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Come on,
sometime,
70.
stack
Supposed to be
things
one
up
of the
and make
best
it
in the
difficult for
league,
runner to
man.
find a hole. But that's
Missing
not an
that
easy
block
play for
loss,
a
that's a
defensive
lot of
end
yards.
because most of his responsibility
Real talk.
has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
3rd and long for Prescott.
I
Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted.
thought he was going to
Picked
move.
off at the
He
46,
didn't.
And he's just
So,
across midfield
yeah, that was a pick.
and down at the 49-yard line.
Maybe I should have
So a
called
pretty
something
shaky
else.
start here for both sides.
But
Each
yeah,
quarterback's throwing the
that's
ball
how
to
it
the
went
other team.
down.
Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 47-yard line.
A play fake
thought
to
it was a
Michelle,
run.
now Newton. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete.
Why is
So
he?
3rd and 2.
Who put 28 on the field?
Possibly
What's up, Big
4-down
Johnny?
territory, though, if they're stopped. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll run it here. This is James White, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Give him 3 yards. And
What's
a
going
fresh
on
set
with
of
you, big
downs.
dog? Johnny coming through with 1,200 stars. Thank you, Johnny. Hey, man, I reached the top 1,000.
Why not go with the fresh legs?
And
Push forward, pick up
now I'm
that
trying to
first.
get up in there to the top
So here's a
900. You know what I
first and
mean?
10 at the 38.
Try and climb high while I can. Carl, this right here is Johnny. I met him
shotgun
when I
snap
started the
for
stream. He good peoples, man.
He's gonna
He
have the
real
hook
good
up to
peoples.
Izzo.
Johnny, meet
Inside
Carl.
the 20
if he's
before
still here.
brought down. The Patriot
Yeah,
passing
Carl
game
good
is
peoples.
rolling. They've got another
He be on
first
my
down.
cousin's stream a lot, so naturally we kind of link together. And Carl's a streamer as well. He got Illusion Gaming.
Body to keep defenders away from the ball and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Oh man, we trying
From the
to,
red zone
we
now,
battling
Newton.
this one. Get your
The snap in there.
cornbread.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tyrone Crawford. Able to get
Oh,
in
yes,
there
sir.
and
You
drop
know,
him behind the line.
tomorrow my
Sarah's
hardest day of the
department,
week.
most
Tomorrow and Thursday.
defenses
But, you
try
know,
and
as soon as
guard
I
the
get off Friday,
35-yard line actively
if
because they
everything
think
good
the
with
way
the fam,
kickers
I'm
are
jumping right
nowadays,
on here.
about a 52-yard field goal,
Probably
they're kinda
tomorrow
giving
I'm going
up
to have
on
a
it.
street
But you
fighter
get
day
even deeper into
because I
territory,
might
get
be
into the red
tired, but I
zone,
plan
they're
on
gonna
spending
guard it
time
even
with
more, which
y'all.
means more pressure, more blitzing.
You know what I'm saying? I got to hit the stream. I be missing
On
it,
second
man.
down,
When
they'll
I
run
ain't
with
on,
White. And he is
it be
met
burning me
in
up.
his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll
Like
go
yesterday,
as a
my
loss of a
back
yard,
had
so
me.
now
I
they
couldn't do
deal with
nothing
3rd and 11.
but
This
lay
defense has
around.
really flown around
And I
in the
wasn't going to
first
have
half.
myself
They've
on
gotten to the
camera.
ball carrier before
Y'all
they
looking
could
at me
really
just
get
laying there. That
started.
ain't cool.
Offense
You know what I
got to come
mean?
up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
I haven't
Throwing
shot
on
nobody
first
in a
down,
while, for
Newton.
real. I might need to get on there.
He completes it right side to White. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15.
Timeout.
5
I don't like the
yards,
defense
not
I'm in.
enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, you know, I
Now
got to
the
get back on
Cowboys
that
gonna
Call of
burn the
Duty, but
first
I ain't
of
going
their
to lie. I don't
timeouts.
play it as much without
They'll
my
have 2
son.
remaining as we step aside here
You know, I
in
need
this
my
second
teammate
quarter.
that I can count on. But sometimes I think he look at me like I'm his father too much. Like he does what I say. You know what I mean? When it's not supposed to be like that.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense
Trying
out
to
to go
get on this
4d.
dude so I can.
They
See,
snap
that's what I
it.
was trying to do. I was trying to spy him, man.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Did y'all see it? I was trying to get on the dude that was playing linebacker to the left to spy Cam. That's why you saw me clicking like that, and I couldn't get on him. And that's why I got pissed off instantly. As soon as I saw it open up, I knew he was going to run. It was 4th down.
Too good to allow him to run the football, but I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end
Well, I
zone.
just got stomped out. My first game back in like 3 days, so
Bailey now to kick it away
I feel like
after the
I'm washed
touchdown.
up initially, but I'm in it. This guy right here shouldn't have scored.
That's
Maybe he
fielded
would have
on
got the
back
first
line
down.
of the
Maybe
end
he
zone.
wouldn't.
Pollard elects to keep
But I
it,
don't
and
like
this
how
will
that
come
just
out
went
to the
down.
25-yard line.
For real. That was some
About set for
doo-doo.
this next by the Cowboys offense. They had the interception last
Yeah,
time.
well,
It led to
see,
the
Carl,
opening touchdown. So now
it's like
7-0 the score
the
as they
D-pad
start
helps,
1st and 10.
and then it
But
doesn't
leaving the
help.
pressure right.
You know what I mean? When you're trying to get on a certain
He's able to
player
get this
or a
one
certain
up to his
position.
30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of
When
the
I go to
scramble.
practice
It's
mode
2nd down.
or I play
Okay, he's not gonna
franchise,
get the first down, but
easy
this is
as
still
pie.
a nice job of
Get
buying some
online, I
time
don't know what
and then
happens.
running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
A throw over the middle, take
All right,
it
that's
in.
the 2-minute
And down
warning.
He goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Excuse
11
me.
yards there, 1st down.
Big Sean coming through
2
with the
minutes
light.
on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I once said, but I can't remember how it go. I don't remember if it's Lou Fit or Fit Lou Gaming. Either way, the man is in the house.
Remind you that coming up in
What's
2
going
minutes
on, big
time,
dog?
We'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Run. Get out the...
And he goes
Why?
down. It's a
Why
big
when I tried to
first
run
down.
71 just get right up in the
No
way?
doubt, that's a very good play
Like he,
defensively right
like he
there, 'cause
looked
you've
back.
always gotta be
You ain't
aware
going
that
nowhere,
he can
cuz.
take off and make a big play with his legs.
Come on,
How
man.
about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott.
Fit Lou is in the house.
3 on the
See, that's all it
play,
took was a
and
little
they're gonna
correction.
face a 3rd down.
I didn't want to
That
offend
might
you.
look like a little bit of a
You know what I'm
lost
saying?
opportunity there for the
You
offense
have to
because
forgive me.
the
I've been up
defense
since
brought pressure
1:30.
that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back. And
I'm,
it can
you
turn
know,
into
I'm
a
just
big
one of them
game
people that
downfield.
I can't take a
What a
nap
nice
during
job
the
they
day.
did getting to him
If I
quickly
take a nap
and
during the
holding
day,
him to a
I'm
short
just
gain.
messed up the rest of the day. Now, if I'm sick or something, you see me go to sleep, you know that's how bad off I
On
really
3rd
am.
down, it's Prescott.
Look at this. See that right there, Carl? I told you, Carl.
So he
If I
throws
get
it
to
away,
3rd
that brings
down,
up 4th down.
one of them
The passing
will
game
not
now
block
in
at
sync
all.
here early, and now it's 4th
I
down.
mean, daggone. If 77 block, 71 says F it. For real. See, I'm not going to cuss.
Here's Chris Jones to punt it
Because, you know, I
away.
got kids watching.
Back
But that's
deep
what
for
he
the
does.
Patriots, Gunnar Olszewski.
71 be like, look, I'm ready to go over here and get me a Coke and a smile. Would you hurry up and throw the ball away? That's how he carry me.
And this will be taken at the 13. And
I
that'll be
mean,
a return
look, that
of
dude
12
just,
following a
he
very
just
nice
disrespected
punt.
the whole
And
squad.
the Patriots
It's one thing
take
to just
over.
get beat, you know what I'm saying? But daggone. He ain't had no effort. Yeah, I don't know how Diggs lost that spot or whatever, but I don't know.
The Pats at the line,
right now, I'm just trying to keep him from
we'll
scoring.
See how this is played offensively.
I can't play with him. He's a spy.
Time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to keep him from scoring, man.
Take the knee, get on out
Real tough.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the
we need to get a turnover or something.
There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
No spy on.
Out of the gun, Newton. It's a short one here, complete to
we
his
drop back in that
end.
zone, and all I see was holes.
Out near the 40 to the 39.
Like I'm throwing the rock.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with
all right, we're going to spy him this
to
time. We got to. He burned his first time out, and he at the 40.
So from the 39
come on, guys,
now,
force a turnover. Yeah, I can play coverage now.
Now a play fake, and it's Newton.
Ah, pick. Oh, I was getting ready. Now I was getting ready to lose it. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was getting ready to lose it. Did you see how my man put his hands on the ball? If that ball hit the ground, y'all might have heard me kirk all the way out. I mean, I know I'm playing with Dallas, but come on, man. All right, how we gonna attack? We ain't got but 13 seconds. A field goal would be more than sufficient.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw left side complete. That's Elliott.
Okay, we need about a 15-yard pass.
Going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
We got 8 seconds to
that
get in field goal range.
Only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Oh,
well, we can hang that up. 71 just decided he didn't feel like blocking again. That guy's great. You know, we need to see about getting him a raise.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion.
The only thing we can do is hope for a penalty.
Final play of the half. Prescott letting one fly deep for Cooper. And
Cooper put 2 hands on it, though.
Incomplete. I'll give him credit. They took their shot, but
I can't say nothing. He put 2 hands on it.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
We have been shut out the 2nd straight game at halftime.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
I feel like trash.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this.
I'm glad John ain't watching.
Offense.
I feel bad for y'all watching.
Much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
I appreciate each and every one of y'all coming through between all the platforms. Don't be afraid to chime in on the chat. It's all good.
I have to think a major focus halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half,
let's try to get something going on the ground right here. We down. We ain't out though. You know what I'm saying? Zool is in the house.
Make sure that block's secured before they slide off.
What's up, big dog? How's everything going out there?
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. That catch good for only a couple.
Zool, first time back in a couple days, and I'm struggling. Let me be the first to say it. I'm out here getting my butt beat. And yes, I'm trying to clean up my language. You know I don't want to say but. Ah! Come on, man! Jesus!
Down he goes.
Nobody wants to block, huh?
Quick, easy analysis about
Wide open.
so far. They keep putting
And I just
themselves in
can't get him to
third-down
rock.
situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive
Zeke
film
just
section
decided he
tomorrow
ain't
may
feel
be
like it,
a little
huh?
longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive results will be handed out thus far.
Why is it so hard for me? I mean, this thing about not being angry over what you can't control at times.
After the sack, it's 3rd and
Wow. Zeke just, I only want Zeke to play the rest of the game now.
from the shotgun. It's Prescott.
Why not?
Looking deep in the direction of
Why
Cooper.
not? It's a punt.
Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
It's a bad punt.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
He's taking it to the house. This guy doesn't even deserve to win,
And they
man.
finally get him,
Y'all just don't know how bad I just want to freaking lose it right now. Every time I get something going, 71 just F's it up, man. One player.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But
So it's like I guess I got to put him on the bench,
The
right?
defense already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
I had no choice but to throw it up. I had nothing, you know. I'm terrified. I can't look. I don't even know if A got open.
They defer to White out of the shotgun. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
This is bad.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position.
These are my Dallas Cowboys, I guess, though.
Against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day,
Zoo, don't you
they've got
enjoy
to be
this too much? I know
priority
you're a 49ers fan.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last
Your boys
run.
out here getting stomped like a roach.
Stepping
Look at this.
up, he'll
Nobody
try and
played.
run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And it's good
What
to
do
make
y'all
it
want from me?
14-0.
Ain't nothing I can say to y'all. Nothing.
Cowboys nothing.
I call
Really
good
now,
plays.
kick it away
He
after the
can't stop the
touchdown.
plays. But 71, he stops our whole
That's fielded
team.
on the back line of the end zone.
He don't
Pollard
block.
elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard
Zeke don't
line.
block. It's like they're taking turns.
About
Now I'm gonna move
set
the
for
ball
this
to
next
about
drive
his
by the
30,
Cowboys
and then
offense.
everybody's just
They're
gonna
staring
say they
at
don't
a
want to do it no more.
two-touchdown
Watch.
deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Under pressure and down he goes.
That gets ready to run.
Dietrich Wise Jr.
89 says, go get him, go get that.
For a loss of a
He don't
couple
want block
at
no
the
more. As soon as I go to
23,
run.
it's 2nd and
Lost
12.
2 yards.
Another try
I
after
wish
the
I could
first
say
down
all this was
sack.
my opponent.
Prescott looking left
And
side,
not my
he's got a
team
man.
helping my
It's
opponent.
Elliott. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Prescott. He'll find
Who-
deep down.
Who was he throwing it to? Jesus!
His 3rd
He was-
reception.
Where's my bullet pass at?
By Stephon Gilmore. And the return
oh my-
stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended.
He was
with
by
an
himself
interception.
right there.
just wonder.
That's why I
Because
took my
don't
time
think
out to
it's gonna
watch it.
rattle him
He
necessarily.
was just
I also
all
wonder if it's
alone.
gonna nerve him a little bit.
He
Does it
was
lead
so
to-
alone. He was probably
does he find a
suicidal.
way to pull it together
I shouldn't
and
say
become
stuff like
sharp
that. I'm
again?
sorry. But I'm just saying he was just that alone. Nobody cared.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
that.
All the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demir Bird, 52 yards.
I've done it before,
And the
though, Carl.
Patriots, they add on
That's
to
what I'm
their
saying.
lead.
I've done this
Big
before.
and strong as some of these guys
It's
are,
like
especially
all of
when
a
you see
sudden
them in
it's
full pads,
intermediate
it is
where
sometimes hard to appreciate
it works
how
out,
truly fast they
it
can
doesn't
move.
work
That
out.
was
Now that I'm down by
incredible.
21,
That's the kind of player
it's
where
just
you
like
have to
last
kinda
game.
catch your breath afterwards and
Last
give
game,
me a
it wasn't
second
until
here
I was
because
down so
when he
far,
shifted into high
everything
gear,
starts
he was an
working like it
absolute
should.
blur out there.
For
No
real.
substitute for speed. We
It's
talk
like
about
y'all
that all the
can't
time.
feel it.
The evidence
I feel
is
it.
right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed
Straight
on that
up.
one better than
And that's the
20
honest to God
miles an
truth.
hour.
I feel it. I feel each and every one of them passes. And that's when I can say, okay, that works out. That works out. What the F is that? That's how it rolls.
Their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
That's why I'm frustrated right now. It doesn't matter that I haven't been here in days. What matters is I'm using the passing mechanics that I've always used, and I can't get nothing to work out now, and I'm starting to get frustrated. See that bullet pass? That's the same one that should have went to Lamb 2 minutes ago. He's just by himself, middle of the field.
In the crowd at this point, as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A first down throw for Prescott. Dancing to his left. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended.
Apparently, there's been another shooting somewhere.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Now Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down on a gain of 10. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
What you want better's holding, and it's going back.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Darren, what you talking about? Well, what?
Red zone opportunity for these guys. They come
What's
up
going
first
on
and
with you
10
today?
at the 16.
Oh my God, again! Oh. Yeah, up there somewhere. I was going to say Baltimore. I can hear it. My wife is out there in the kitchen. She's getting ready to start preparing dinner. I'm going to have a meeting today at 4:30. Something like that.
A second down throw for Prescott. And he can't
71 is the man. I don't mean no harm. Oh, yeah. It's somewhere up around the Frederick area between Baltimore and Frederick. I'm going to tell y'all something. If there's ever been a guy with espionage on his team, killing his team, give that award to 71. Because I'm telling y'all, I don't know how I would be in this game if he didn't do stupid stuff constantly. I might be winning this game.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside.
I mean, daggone, every time I try to get something going, I'm not going to block. I'm going to see how he reacts.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Prescott to throw on 4th. And this is going to be incomplete.
All right, that's enough. It's on me. 0-2 for today. It's my fault CeeDee Lamb drops that ball. I have something to do with him dropping that ball. I promise y'all. That's the only way I can put it in my mind to understand it. It's my fault he dropped it. Honestly. Carl, I'm getting beat down enough. I don't want you beating me down too right now. Let me win 2 or 3. Get some kind of confidence. Besides, we're going to play a mirror match. Dallas versus Dallas. Oh, let me plug this laptop up. Give me a second. Oh, my God. I'm getting my ass beat. Oh, my goodness. Y'all just don't know how frustrated I am on the inside. The next game, I'm going to have to go G&P. Ground and pound to no end.
EA Sports coverage.
Let me guess.
Brings us to the heart of Texas.
Oh, Pittsburgh.
AT&T
I get to contend with Juju.
A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud.
Yeah, Carl, let me win a couple of them.
As the Cowboys get set to match up with
Yeah, we can do it.
Steelers. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell, and we are underway.
I'm taking
from
this out.
AT&T Stadium.
Things are so bad, I don't even want to play with common sense.
And he returns this to the
John, you don't understand, man. I mean, the other game, I saw you playing, and you had a game that was bad. I understood, you know. But, man, everything I do now is wrong, John. I only been away, what, 2-3 days? I haven't been on since Saturday. You know, what the hell is going on with me? You know, it's not even just me. The man catch the ball, he don't catch it. The man wide open, Dak don't throw it to him. He throw it to the invisible dude he see. Like he on that dog food or something.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's gonna
That's the most yards I had in the first 2 games rushing. Because I fall behind so bad, I can't run the ball. Real talk. But I'm going ground and pound this game. I got to lock in. Matter of fact, everybody on the stream, y'all keep me locked in. Don't let me do nothing stupid.
They keep on the ground with Elliott.
Come on, Zeke.
And
You and Pollard. This is y'all's show the rest of the day.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was
Johnny, the black and yellow is in my house.
Impressive. The first carry now for
There you go,
Joey
87. I don't know who you is, but good block.
The 38-yard line. There on the tackle, Minka Fitzpatrick.
We are not, well, we will throw the ball to keep him honest in a minute. Look at 97. He look hungry. Come on, 66. Nice block. Nope.
Oh, that's just not
Ah!
now room to run.
Zeke, 3 rushes, 58 yards.
He crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what
yeah, Carl, we can definitely start getting that in.
the ground game.
That's a definite yes. We're going to start getting that in. Oh, Carl, you never told me about how we went with the Midnight Madden Club. Come on, TP. We got 9.
Get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
I like that, dog. I like that.
The impressive
Oh, Johnny, did you meet my cousin right here, John? This is a stream I told you about, Willard 84 Gaming. We have got to get off this losing streak.
On second down, Elliott.
Right now it's up to 3 games.
At the 3-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up first and goal.
It's red zone time. Y'all know I hate passing. Yeah, Johnny, get that Xbox.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a
That's what's up, Carl.
touchdown.
That gave me a mental boost.
3-yard touchdown run.
Let me come up with something good.
Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Willard, if you in the house, put your stream up there so Johnny can follow you, man. Matter of fact, let me help you out here.
Getting the ball downfield and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Woo! We did not throw that ball once.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Now you see how you went to your page and followed? How come I can't do that?
13.
We couldn't make him fumble.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's
All right, we got to come out. I think I'm going to come out nickel. Yeah, he coming out 3 wide.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He's back to throw here to start the drive. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
Okay.
16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Go right back to man-to-man defense.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Able to hit his target.
Did y'all see me hit him?
And he's gonna
And they
have
still let
another
him get a
first down
strong
here as the
pass out?
tackle's made at the Cowboys' 37.
Come on, dog.
That one goes for
That's weak
24
sauce right there, yo.
yards. So from
Roethlisberger
Cowboy
ain't
territory now, here's
24,
first and
25
10
years old no more.
at
That's
the
an older cat. That ball's supposed
37-yard
to be floating still.
line. Roethlisberger with a pass
That's all he doing is working with that. Let's drop him to his own.
Before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Man,
And
what
he'll
kind
be
of
taken
stuff is
down
that?
as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second down, Connor looking for space. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he will have the first
I don't
down
think he
inside
got
the
it, but they
10
gave
to
it to him for
9-yard
sure.
line.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. And got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Oh, how about this on first and goal?
He should not have gained 2 yards.
It'll be second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Ah!
Second down and goal. Roethlisberger.
Pick! That's all me.
Oh, it'll be intercepted.
That's all me right
For
there.
the pick.
If Jalen Smith threw a better block,
Past the 30-yard line.
that's all me right there.
Charles, not only
Let's
was that
go.
an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field
Get
goal.
right back to the
getting
running
3.
game.
We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They start on the ground with Elliott. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. The power move there couldn't buy him.
Thank you, sir.
Give him a couple on the carry.
All right, let's go play action right here.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving.
Yeah, I couldn't really get any deeper with that pass. I saw how he was playing it. He did a good job, for real. You got to give credit where it's due.
Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
On third down, Elliott. And he's got the first down. Yardage as he
7
brings
rushes,
this up to the
72 yards in the first half.
It's
That's a
pickup of
good
6
first
and
half
good
for
enough
Zeke.
to move the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
John coming through with the light.
I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense.
Let's go right back to the run. I don't care nothing about that. We almost at midfield.
If you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 8 yards on the pickup.
Yeah, here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Second and short.
Second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man.
I had to make sure that one wasn't picked off.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 4 yards the pickup. First down.
The 41-yard line.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Did we get anything? Okay, we got 4 on that. We got 4.
After taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards the gain there. Second down.
2nd and 7. We're going to hit this with the touch pass. I'm not going conservative on offense, but I got to change things. Real talk. All right, how much closer we get? That's what I'm talking about, Big Sean. Welcome back.
On the run, but they'll remain a yard or two short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Prescott yet again.
Come on, you boy.
Here to bring up 4th down as the rookie.
Do we want to go for this?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes.
Or do we want to take 3?
Tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is,
we going for it. Doggone it, we're on a bad losing streak. We got to mix it up. 3 games in a row is too many. We got to be aggressive.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. And again, it's Prescott. It's complete.
Prescott with a piss-poor pass.
But he will not get away. He stopped short.
Let's say what it was.
Mike McCarthy
I might have threw it too early. For real. I can admit I probably threw that. I saw he was open and I got him to rock. That's on me. That's on me. We just got to make it up on D.
And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
Yeah, I didn't want to play with Lawrence in the second there. That's what happened.
Don't do that again. What do you think?
I'm so glad he called timeout.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only
Cover 4 drop.
But he also told him, let's put it
he will run with Roethlisberger. I know this.
We're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the.
I ain't worried about the 3. I wish I had took it now that I didn't get it. But for real.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
I wouldn't mind it if I could get a bunch of people into it. You know, oh, give me that. Yank that, baby. And now we're going to get real aggressive. I want to do it, Big Sean, but
it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know
I could do it. I just need enough numbers. I mean, you got me. You got Willa84 Gaming right here. Johnny would be part of it once he get his Xbox. We could do it, but we could try it, put it that way. Alright. Let's try to get something going right here.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
If we can get 3 on this drive, I'm happy.
Left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down.
Timeout.
It's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run.
I'm not even looking for 32, man. I'm going to be straight up. If I could get 10, I'd be ecstatic.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott.
Ah! How did he? Prescott again, man. Damn it. But you know what, for real? I shouldn't have even been in that position. Another dumb mistake by me. Another dumb mistake by me.
Get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
Wow, that's why I be so mad. I had CeeDee Lamb. The ball was, only God knows where that ball was supposed to be going. I just gave him 3 points at minimum with him getting the rock back at halftime.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
I hit why. I hit why trying to get that jump. They wouldn't let me get it.
Here to the 10-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last. But still,
he wasn't paying attention either.
First half
I stole that one.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it.
I'm going to kick it deep.
Touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Connor. And not much there.
All right.
Maybe a yard.
Let's talk about what I'm going to do on offense.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
I'm going to start
They
using.
find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Willett, are you doing ads yet?
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I know I was doing them, and it seemed like it did a little bit of something, but I don't know.
Again, it's Connor. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's
all right, this is a big third down. If we get this stop,
this defense is just flat getting after.
We're getting right back to the run.
Much of anything in the run game, case in point right there.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
No pressure at all, other than a regular pass rush.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Give me that.
A big bit intercept.
Nobody, he never touched me. Oh my goodness.
Their first drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance.
Yeah, I got to get my numbers up there, but I don't know what to do to get them up there.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
All right, that's another first down.
As he's inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
We are going to hammer him with this football.
Because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the
Oh,
way
yeah, he in
down
trouble now.
inside the 20. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him, and once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
There we go, Zeke. There we go, Zeke. 2 possessions right there.
Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys turn that interception into a touchdown. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Steelers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Yeah, my son was doing it. You got to be careful with it, though, for real. Because the music will get you in trouble. So, like, when you're getting in and out your car, you got to turn the radio off. Like, my son was doing the entire storyline, and they cut us off at, like, 6 hours and some change. Because the music kept on violating. In the email, that's what they said anyway. Oh, give me that 1-2. 2 in a row.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
There we go. Now I'm starting to come into my own a little bit. Not much, though.
Look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Johnny, did you see them 2 whoopings I just took? Somebody got to feel it.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 15 there.
As far as I'm concerned, this is the Zeke show.
A tough run by Ezekiel.
Oh yeah, that's why I don't got no music in my background. Like I got a follower, my dog Zool. He's gonna make my own soundtrack for me, so we can't get hit with that no more.
But that's how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
I'm gonna get with Zool about working with my stream, like my clips and stuff too.
Pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Elliott. And he'll take this one down to
Yeah, this is the Zeke show right here, babe.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here we go.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper.
Spin cycle. Put 6 on him.
The end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of
I noticed that too, Willett.
And this one winds up in the
Brian Steven Shumba Valarazo. Hopefully I said it correctly. Thank you for that like. Come on, hit that follow for me, man. Welcome to Gang Gaming.
Watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
Big Brian in the house. Yeah, he did.
7 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
I gotta take this dude off the field.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control.
I haven't been on Warzone in a minute. I've been on that kill confirmed and domination and stuff like that. I mean, I like the Warzone, but it just didn't grab me like that. You know what I mean? Especially when them dudes start cheating. Like the one time I was really doing good, the dude cheated to kill me. That kind of killed my buzz. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Give me that! Son of a gun.
That's Johnson. And he's gonna take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Deontay Johnson, 44 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 21.
He went deep on me. How my dude got a 94 speed, though, and getting burnt by Deontay Johnson?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We're going to go examine it. Don't worry.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
At the 49-yard line.
Yeah, John, I don't see how you go through it. When I play the Ravens, every time Peters and Humphreys are in the area, it's an automatic pick. So I got to scheme my players to be by themselves before I throw it.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Elliott. Joe Hayden there to bring him down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps.
How Cam Hayward running down Zeke, though?
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they
That's
lost
bad
yardage,
business.
but you stick with them, don't
For
you?
real.
When they're having a good
Them
game,
guys are two monsters.
Prescott now from the 50. Man open, that's complete to Dalton
Hold on to it, Schultz.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a third down conversion.
Schultz be scaring me, y'all. Y'all don't know how many times this dude done fumbled on me.
Forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running.
Get that block.
You're in a dire situation now.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this.
That's what I'm. All the time when you play.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll
But
bring up
Lamar
second
Jackson's
down.
supposed to have like a 96 speed.
Because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They go back to Elliott. He's
86
been
missed
busy.
that block.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first.
Yeah, I seen that.
4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations.
Taking Schultz off the field and adding Irvin. We going play action boot right here.
Right now, they want to show
Sean, I want a PlayStation 5 and found one, but I wasn't giving dude $800 for that thing.
Prescott off play action. They'll roll him out right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
Bring my field goal team out. We're going to go for this 3.
Cowboys trot out Greg Zuerlein. This to make it a 3-score game late. Zuerlein's kick is up and through. And that'll push the lead up to 17.
The hot
So
spot.
with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that chance.
Was a hot spot, right? I got that. I got Wario 64 and something else on my Twitter.
Company man.
Aren't I, though?
Walmart hit me and my wife up talking about
This
they were
is
going to
taken
have
just
them
shy of the 10.
at 3 o'clock. This was
And
like
makes
2
it
or 3
across
weeks
the
ago.
20 as his guys will
So I got
set
my
up shop
account.
at
She
the
got her
23
account.
yard line.
Both of us tried to get it at 3 o'clock. It was sold out 5 seconds into it. Then it kept on telling us to come back every 10 minutes. So we did that. We did that for about an hour and a half for nothing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need
Oh, that's
points in
pick.
a hurry with time dwindling
Should have
in
been
the fourth
pick.
quarter. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. He'll find Smith-Schuster.
I don't even remember what defense I was just
He's gonna
playing.
be out of bounds, but not before he takes
Oh, okay, I
it
know now.
inside the 40. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there.
Go right back to man-to-man defense.
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception.
Number 5.
Xavier Wood.
The losing streak is over.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at
Oh, that's the same dude we just played, except now we at his house.
Just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field.
Yeah, he said it. But now we running it back.
With Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, it's the same one, Big Sean. That's why the first play is going to be play action. Look how he crashing for the run.
They play fake to Elliott. And the Steelers
he was going to be wide open, too.
He's going to go down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
We can get this first down.
On the screen, but now it's third down.
We can get this first down, and we will get this first down. We get this first down, we're going back to the run. Period.
Still ended up with a solid gain.
Third and long for Prescott. Flush to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And this return is going to be halted right around the 20-yard line.
We threw it with Prescott moving his feet. Me and Carl discussed that. Can't do it. You know why? Look how he overthrew it. I know better. That's on me. I know better. I can't do that with Prescott.
They line them up in
made it too easy for him.
And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here.
I gotta make up for it.
They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. On the tackle, it's Randy Gregory.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack. Giving ground.
Well, at least he knocked it away.
Drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, what?
He's got a man open.
Why was 24 not putting his hand enough him up? Come on, dog. 24 didn't even raise his hand for the rock. That was pick all day.
On 1st and 10 is Conner. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or
3rd and
12.
7.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run.
Little Deontay Johnson
Everyone getting their feet
is all of a sudden Derrick Henry fighting through the tackles for a 1st down. That little soft dude in real life.
Gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
As I was going to ask you, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of a season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. With their
Can't throw that route.
Last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches
can't throw it. Not if I want to.
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now a 2nd down and 6.
The 27-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. And the Cowboy 1st down.
Now Elliott. And he works his way forward for
getting it going.
up to the midfield stripe.
Right back to the ground and pound. He can't stop my run.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers 7, Cowboys nothing.
2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
There, Prescott to Gallup. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Great. The first run we had was for 18 yards.
7-yard loss. 2nd down now.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On play action, Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys,
we got to get a touchdown on the board right here. It's a must.
And that was special there. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down now.
Wow, 86 just whiffed. Did y'all see that?
Before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Wow, that was just like, for real?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy
That's bad
touchdown.
business.
Michael Gallup on the receiving end from Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Cause you know what got me right? I'm playing it, and it's like in slow motion. I saw how A6 was like. I was like, there ain't no touchdown, babe. It's all good.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
I'm gonna try to get this guy some wop.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
Tell you one thing, he could have fumbled if he wanted to. Was nothing but Cowboys there.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense
Let's force this turnover right here.
Drive, and they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't
I tried 2 different plays for hit stick. Nobody even tried to tackle.
And reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
39-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that is
he had 6 points. He just didn't see it because they weren't going to let me catch him.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the
I'm going to send a blitz this time. I got to send some heat. He too comfortable back there.
Plugging it to your body and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Hands of his tailback Samuels.
He never even got tackled.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Where to get tackled at, y'all? Or can y'all say ultra glitch?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Roethlisberger will hand to Connor. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
Wow. Maybe I should have broke down and called timeout.
That's what it is.
Oh, I know he ain't called himself taunting. He forgot the whooping he just took.
James Conner with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now
yeah, showboating. But didn't that just beat the mess out of him and he quit? He just called Uncle, remember? He threw 5 picks. He out here getting help from the game.
About 5 yards deep. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He out here getting help. He getting gifts from God on the game, and he's showboating. I got Prescott out here overthrowing a wide open player, but he's showboating. I got him. He better make
About
sure
set
he's
for this
scoring
next
every
drive by the
possession.
Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final? And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Oh, boy.
Back at the 26-yard line.
Ain't it something how my
Cowboys gonna
team
use their
just stopped
second
blocking?
timeout now.
Whenever.
As
The
he'll
worst
stop
possible
with a little over
time.
30 seconds to go
Yeah,
in the
'cause I
first
almost
half
had
of
it.
play. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And
Man, come on, man. He carried the ball all the way out of bounds.
as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
Man,
on
I'm trying to
third down.
tell y'all, man. Y'all.
You think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that
He
contact?
caught the
In
ball.
this case,
Going out of
maybe
bounds,
a
all of a
little
sudden
too
the ball
much
just
target
starts to
hit.
roll
That
out.
one
Come
was
on,
timed
man.
well.
What kind of
Incomplete.
mess is that?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That is caught at the 7.
Timeout.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first.
Yeah, it worked out that time.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Can't call that.
The end zone, but that's gonna
77
wind up
didn't feel like
incomplete.
blocking that
At this
time.
point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example.
I'm
Another
trying to get
incompletion.
7. I ain't trying to put 3 up unless I
Line of
have to.
scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Lord have
Goal
mercy.
line, but it's incomplete.
All right, let me try something else.
Intended for Tony Pollard.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down.
From the 5-yard line.
And again, it's Prescott. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Everybody else, crossing routes are unstoppable. I call a crossing route
So they won't get a
stoppable.
touchdown, but here's a chance to at least
Easily.
get 3 to end the first half.
We'll take
The
3.
left hash, a chip shot here.
It ain't over with yet.
And Zerline's kick is good.
Not nearly.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer
Yeah,
to
it
the
is.
scoreboard.
Pulls it in at the 13.
I'm starting to feel some
And it's a
type of
pretty good
way.
return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
For real. Because James was just on here talking about how you can't stop it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm struggling with it. I got all my linebackers or whoever in zones. My guys just, I don't know. Maybe they're hitting that dog food. I don't know.
Here about ready for their next
Something
drive.
going on with
And
them.
from
I
this
don't
spot
know.
in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And it drops
All right, we're at
down
halftime,
incomplete.
down by 4.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14.
That was my
And
hit
get
stick
this
attempt.
out to the 25.
Couldn't get it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here. It's
I
complete.
sent heat.
And he's taken
Nobody could
down,
get
but
there.
able to slip across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a
This
third
is all he
here, and it's
uses.
good for a first. So
The
from
the
36
drag
now,
route and
first
the
10.
in route over top of it.
On the counter, it's Connor.
That's all he
He'll
does
take
for
this one
real.
about 4
And
up
it's
to the
hard to
40.
stop because it's
Typically,
pick
we
and
think it's the
choose.
strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 40 now on second down.
Look at that. Nobody was over there, man. What the hell?
He gets this to the other side of
What
midfield
defense can I
across the
play to stop
45
that?
before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
I'm getting frustrated now because it's like he ain't unstoppable at all, but I can't do nothing with it. Picking and choosing where he want to go with the rock.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Look at that, man. I'm all over that. I can't even knock the ball down. Playing the ball. I'll tell you what. Let's try that.
Second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, it's Connor. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't,
all right,
you saw
go
the
man.
result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play. Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
And he's tackled a yard short of the mark.
I can't stop it.
Gain of 9 on first
There's absolutely
down.
nothing I can do about that bunch formation he using now. I stopped it last game, the same things.
Again, a run with Connor.
But I'm not getting nothing from my team.
Comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Just shy of the goal line. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he's
98.
touchdown.
I'm not going to tackle him and wrap him up. I'm going to give him a shoulder bump like a little, you know.
And the Steelers are going to add
What was
on
that,
to the
man?
lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
And up to about the 26
Dog,
yard
I ain't
line,
giving
just
up.
across the 25.
But I'm just saying, man, you know, for real. It's right there in front of y'all. Y'all tell me when something wrong with me. This what be blowing me, yo, for real. And then people in the street, you act like you can't take a loss. I don't mind losing. Just tell me when the game is fair. That's all I want.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start.
Big Ben Roethlisberger, 30-something years old, late 30s, almost 40. He's still slinging the ball up and down the field, getting hit, getting tackled. And I can't get a decent regular pass at times.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Complete to CD Lamb.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Schultz. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
The problem with this game, I haven't been running the ball.
Waiting for someone to get open.
I did something real stupid to start. Actually, I did something right, but I didn't get no blocking, and that hurt me.
To throw again on second down, Prescott. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Schultz. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 yards there, first down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Now they set up the screen, that's complete.
66 did not go get that block. That should have been a touchdown. There's no way in the world that should not have been a touchdown just now. 66 and 73 get them blocks. Zeke walks in untouched.
They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
Oh my boy!
At the goal line.
It's wonderful.
It's picked by the linebacker T.J. Watt.
Woo! It's wonderful.
Kind of wiggling their way back into this.
Best receiver on my team. Let's watch it together.
Mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it.
No hit stick for me. I just walked right by him. I'm sorry, ran right by him.
Big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though, and they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger.
Wow, how did he? Never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing else. Okay, it's all good, y'all.
Goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Why am I slowing? Why was I being slowed down when I was using my speed burst to get to the quarterback? And how did he still throw a perfect pass? That's all I want somebody to tell me. Still perfect.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 20. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Conner 41 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch the lead.
I can't do
I think
nothing.
it's fair to say
I'm
there's
playing
nothing that
manual.
crowd to its feet
No
quite like a
picks.
big play,
I hit
and
wide,
that was
ball in
something
the air.
special there. Boy,
Hands
was
don't
he
even go in
moving.
the air.
There's an old chestnut of an expression called
If this is
getting
what
on your
Madden
horse.
want, they got it.
And I hate to use it,
I ain't even
I'm
gonna
going
say
to
nothing
right here
else.
because
EA,
it absolutely applies. How about
you
the
got it,
amount of steam
babe.
he had
I
behind
can't
him?
beat
He
you,
was
EA.
absolutely
I can beat my
galloping
opponent.
downfield. That was
But
something
you
to
want
say.
carrot however you want carrot, EA. It's
And he
cool.
will make it to the 20-yard line.
I
and
love
no
you.
further.
You got it, EA. You got it. This is what you want to do while I'm playing. I got you.
They've lost this one.
I just whooped this dude ass. I stomped him. And all of a sudden, I can't do nothing. Especially, look. All my players grab the ball with two hands and they can't hold on. I got you. EA, you good. I will run the ball and run the clock out. You wanted me to lose? I got you, EA. I'm going to run the clock out myself.
Something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to
See,
build.
Willett? I'll let EA know that they got it.
Maybe we can look at that and say we'll get better.
I can't beat them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And it's third down.
They go to Elliott again. Room here to run. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of
This is what they
16
want.
and the Dallas first down.
On the tackle. A gain of 16 yards.
They'll run with Elliott.
Cowboy first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing
I just want to see what this play look like.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott.
Oh, yeah, that takes a long time.
He will go down. Sacked back at the 38. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. And
You see how Amari didn't jump?
picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
You seen that, right? That's something else they need to take out the game. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't make the game, but how can you go for an aggressive catch and your man don't even move? That's all I don't understand. I'm going to see if they let me play a fair game this one. I can't beat them. I can beat my opponents, but can't beat EA. He's a big man to admit that. Yeah, cuz I seen it. I was right there. When they don't want you to win, your players will continue to drop the football, not block, everything you just seen me go through, everything you went through yourself. And that's what you can't explain to some of these cats. I can't even get my player to jump to attempt an interception. How that sound? I can't get my player to raise his hands to catch the football. How does that sound? I'm just saying. 1 + 1 is always 2. We didn't go through this on PlayStation 2. How do we get advanced into new technology and now we're taking steps back?
The National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was
I don't know,
we are
cuz.
ready for football. So are they, as the Packers get set to match up.
Because I swear for the Lord, I don't know.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out,
It's kind of discouraging for real. Because they just F you whenever they feel like it. You know what I'm saying?
At their own 20-yard line.
No, you're not winning this game. All passes dropped. I don't know how they doing it, but they do it, dog. Amari Cooper in the end zone. For some reason, he's in the air and drops the ball.
Stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early
So we just gonna run the ball right here.
Realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down.
Shoot, brother, I had just ended my losing streak.
Prescott on 1st down.
They act like they got mad that I ended it. Like I wasn't supposed to win that game or something. They take it from me any other time.
A good pickup there.
If they wanted the streak to continue, they could have made it
One
happen.
thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
Come on,
hit the
cuz.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Pass on target, Prescott to Cooper. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's able to outmuscle.
It's amazing how when you throw the ball, the defender increases his speed running at your player instantly.
All 3 passes have been completions.
And then look where I'm throwing the ball. I'm trying to throw the ball away from the defender, even though the defender's already beat. So how does that even make sense that he caught up to the ball?
Now Elliott. And he is into the
I'm just saying, y'all.
Cowboy touchdown.
Y'all can tell me. I'm a big boy. Just say, Dion, you're wrong. This is how it goes. It's okay. I just want y'all to understand. Like me, Willett, Carl. Well, Willett don't play with Dallas, but he still understands. He goes through it. Carl goes through it. It's part of being a Cowboy.
The head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack
They want to see you lose.
We're going to be here today. They may be
They're going to have to make me lose.
Superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road,
I ain't going to play with Green Bay.
And here's Lewis.
I ain't doing it. I'm too much man for that.
At their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
I do not want Kennedy in this game at all.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Pick.
Oh, trying to
Got
get
him.
that to Adams, but that's
Oh,
intercepted.
me.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn
Come right out,
around
power
and throw
run.
the interception.
Because how many times have y'all watched me stream and the first
They
play I
gotta
come
calm
out
these
past
guys
an
down a
interception
little bit.
or
Just as
Prescott
you
get
noted,
hit
a
fumble?
horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
Nope.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was
I know what
closed
I
pretty
want.
quickly, and that was because the defensive front,
I want the
they
bubble.
won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot,
We throwing the
and stacked
RPO.
them up.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Run the ball.
11 yards there.
Same
First down.
formation.
That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
The last run good for 2.
All right, we got to stick with the
2nd and 8.
power. Yeah, we're sticking with the power run. Madden ain't going to take it from me this
Elliott
time.
toss right.
Only
And not able to break away this
good Lord
time as
knows
they're gonna
Madden will
stop
take it
right
from me when they're
around the
ready.
line
I'm
of
not trying to
scrimmage.
lose this one.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
We're going to throw this out route, right? We're going to throw the out with Zeke in the flat as my second
The
option.
Packers bringing in an extra member of the
I'm gonna bring
secondary
Lamb
here
over
to
as my
try for
third
the
option.
down stop. Now Prescott.
Oh, Lord have
Green Bay
mercy.
up to the task there in coverage and forcing a
Where-
4th down.
Where was
They
my
certainly had
blocking?
good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Zerline's kick
What's
is
up,
up
money?
and through.
You the money, I'll come
And
back
the
here,
lead
so you go
moves to
let me
10
get a
zip.
loan.
You the one
So
going
good
bingo.
kick there to
Ain't no
polish
money. That's
off
why I
the
ain't got no
drive
motherfucking
for
money.
points.
Yeah, Coach
Shoot.
Jones
Bingo.
talked about
You ain't
finishing
call
the
me.
drive
Hey, man,
with
you
a
try to
kick.
ride bingo? You try to ride,
I know
ride?
you like
Points,
bingo.
either next
I like gambling.
That's something different. We can hit them up.
Yeah, let me
You
know.
talking about bingo.
That's
I
fielded
ain't
on
think
the
you like
back
no
line of
bingo.
the end
I like to
zone.
make
And
monies.
just
I like to
take a
win
seat.
monies.
The drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Shoot. I heard you coming with your pants jangling.
That's all you heard is bingo.
All right. Get right back into my nickel 2-3-6.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened.
Ha! Give me that 1-2.
Traffic and it's
Huh?
intercepted.
Give me that 1-2.
36.
Give me that 1-2, Green Bay.
5 yards shy of midfield to the
Give me that
45-yard
1-2.
line. You don't
Now
see
you know,
this often. A
you know they're
quarterback
getting ready to
of
hold
his
me.
caliber,
You know it's
first
coming.
half interceptions.
Oh, he done got excited.
Surprising because it happened so
Interception.
rarely. You're searching for
He better not throw
reason.
it.
What's going on out
Because you
there?
know that's what they're
Maybe the
saying.
defense is
We
playing
waiting.
well. Is his
All right,
heart
look.
off? His
This
biorhythms
play's gonna go
good?
towards
You
where
might have
71
a
is.
on us, David.
I got this nickel right here.
Sleep was off. I'm trying to come
This
up with
nickel.
something.
It say he ain't gonna block. Let's see what happened.
They start
Okay,
on
he
the
decided to
ground
do
with
his
Elliott.
job this time. He know we
He'll be
watching.
taken down at the
I owe somebody a
48
nickel.
for a pickup of 2 yards.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard
Run the inside
run.
zone.
I gotta think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on,
Hold
one
up,
they
wait a
have
minute.
confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down
Third and
right on
5.
the 50, a gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Prescott now from the 50.
Throw it.
Pushed out right.
There we go.
Guys, man, there
First
complete
down.
to Gallup.
Hold on to it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
All right, we in it.
13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Jet pass to
Talk
Lamb.
about mobility on
We held
quarterbacks
that
all the
rock as
time.
long as we
Here's
could.
where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a
We
first
hit
down.
Lamb on this jet. Come on, man. Block. There you go, Zeke. There you go, Zeke. Lower that shoulder.
Here. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Well, we've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get them the football any way that you can.
All right, we're going to run this
and
gut
here,
play.
It's in the run game. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Let's see if we can make him do something crazy. Cool. They lined up quick. Come on, guys.
He stopped immediately.
Next
there.
game, 73 going on the bench.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
All right.
We
2
hit
minute
the
warning.
2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
All right, look, call P phone. I'm on right now. Hello. Yeah. I don't know what I wanted now. You ain't answer the phone, you never answer the phone before. All right.
Go right back to the jet sweep. I do not want to stop running this ball.
A reminder coming up.
I know who I'm
halftime,
playing
Jonathan
against.
Coachman will join us from
I
Orlando
want
with
6
our
points on this
halftime
drive.
report, but business to take care of before we get there.
Gallop.
Drill before the
Gallop.
coaches
First
issue
down,
the drill.
baby.
And he's down
First
inside
down.
the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take
Bang,
it into
baby.
the end zone for a
What my boy
Cowboy
DDP used to
touchdown.
say, self high
Ezekiel
five.
Elliott with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys, they push out.
We
and
on them, Willie.
further.
We on them, Carl. We on them, whoever in the stream right now, coming across them 3 platforms,
17-0.
Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube.
17. Packers nothing. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And here's Lewis. And out a little across
Gave him
the
some of that
25
Wop B
to the
Molly.
27.
A.K.A. Molly Wop.
At their own 27-yard line.
I'm trying to, cuz. I'm trying to. We on that hay right now. We got to stay on him. Where Adams at? I got to know where he at all time. Oh, there go Tanya. Oh, give me that one too. On my alert. What they call it? On my alert. On my alert. Do my dance on my alert. Ow. Do my dance on my alert. Ow. Oh, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere with Green Bay. Don't have the best team in the game and run. Oh, he done took off. Cuz, could you catch him? The quality was good there, Buddy Rose. Huh? He took off running like he owed me money for child support. I want to know what his rank was. Oh, he wasn't all that great. 9:57, y'all. Seventeen 11. It's best team on the jump, cuz. All right, y'all. Look, I gotta have this meeting in a little bit. I think it's still gonna go down. But I might be back. If I'm not back today, I'm gonna be over at Willie 84 Gaming. Cuz you getting in right. If you haven't been to Willie 84 Gaming, please check my cousin out. He do it big. He a purebred Ravens fan. We come from the DMV. We in the state of Maryland, Calvert County. So he can play with the Ravens. Unlike them Packer fans. Unlike, I'm a Cowboy fan, but I play with the Packers. I play with Tampa Bay. I play with KC. We don't do that right here. Being a chump ain't in our DNA. If you got to go run with the best team in the game, that's a sucker move. Don't talk to me about KD going to join Golden State, and then tell me how you run with the best team on the jump. All right, y'all, look, Willa 84 game, it ain't going to be on today. He'll be back tomorrow. There's a good chance I will be back today because tomorrow I do not have to get up at 1:30 in the morning. So until I see y'all again, God bless you. Thank you for coming through the stream. Do me a favor. Keep your hands washed and sanitized. Gang gaming out for now.